मुदमानवुक्षितम् मानो अश्वेषुरीरिषः वीरान्मानो रुद्रभामितो वदेर्हविष्मन्तो नमसा विदेमते आरात्ते गोढ्यमुदपूरुषग्ने क्षयद्वीराय सुम्नमस्मेते अस्तु रक्षा च नो हति च देव भ्रूह्यता च नः शर्म यच्छद्दिबर्हाः स्तुतिः श्रुतं कर्त सदयुवानं मृगन्न भीममुपहत्नुमुग्रम् मृडाचरित्रे रुद्रस्तवानो अन्यं ते अस्मन्निव पन्तु सेनाः परिणो रुद्रस्य हेतुर्मृणक्तु परित्वेषस्य दुर्मतिरगायोः अवस्थिरा भगवद्भ्यस्तनुष्वमीढ्वस्तोकायतनयाय मृडया मीडुष्टमशिवतमशिवो नः सुमना भवा परमे वृक्ष आयुधन्निदाय कृत्तिम्बसानहाचर पिनाकं बिभ्रदागहि विकिरितविलोकित नमस्ते अस्तु भगवः यास्ते सहस्रगुं हेतयोऽन्यमस्मन्निव पन्तु ताः सहस्राणि सहस्रदा बाहुवोस्तव हेदयः तासामीशानो भगवः पराचीनामुखाकृति सहस्राणि सहस्रशो ये रुद्ध्या अतिभूम्याम् तेषागुं सहस्रयोजने वदन्वानि दन्मसि अस्मिन् महत्यर्नवेन्दरिक्षे भवाति नीलग्रीवाः शितिकण्ठाः शर्वा अधः क्षमाचराः नीलग्रीवाः शितिकण्ठादिवगुं रुद्रा उपस्मृताः ये वृक्षेषु सस्मिञ्जरा नीलग्रीवा विलोहिताः ये भूतानामधिपतयो विशिखासक्रपर्धिनः ये अन्येषु विविध्यन्ति पात्रेषु पिबतो जनान् ये बधाम्पतिरक्षय हैलभृदायं व्युदः ये तीर्थानि प्रचरन्ति श्रुतावन्दो निशङ्किणः य एतावन्दश्च भूयागुंसश्च दिशो रुद्राविदस्तिरे तेषागुं सहस्रयोजने वधन्वानि दन्मसि नमो रुद्रेभ्यो ये पृथिव्यां येऽन्तरिक्षे ये दिवि येषामन्नं वातो वर्षमिषभस्तेभ्यो दश प्राचीर्दश दक्षिणा दश प्रतीचीर्दशोर्ध्वास्तेभ्यो नमस्ते नो मृडयन्तु तेयं दुष्मो यश्च नो द्वेषितं भोजं भेददामि त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् यो रुद्रो अग्नौ यो अप्सु य ओषधीषु यो रुद्रो विश्वा भुवना विवेश तस्मै रुद्राय नमो अस्तु एते सहस्रमयुधं पाशा मृत्यो मर्त्याय हन्तवे तान् यज्ञस्य मायया सर्वानवयजामहे मृत्यवे स्वाहा मृत्यवे स्वाहा प्राणानां ग्रन्थिरसि रुद्रो मा विशान्तकः तेनान्नेनाप्यायस्व नमो रुद्राय विष्णवे मृत्युर्मे पाहि तमुष्टुमीयस्विषु सुदन् वायो विश्वस्य क्षयति भेषजस्य यक्ष्वाः महेशो मनसाय रुद्रं नमोभिर्देवमसुरं दुवस्य अयं मे हस्तो भगवान् अयं मे भगवत्तरः अयं मे विश्वभेषजो यगं शिवाभिमर्शनः ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ शं च मे मयश्च मे प्रियं च मे नु कामश्च मे कामश्च मे सोमनसश्च मे भद्रं च मे श्रेयश्च मे वस्यश्च मे यशश्च मे भगश्च मे द्रविणं च मे यन्ता च मे धर्ता च मे क्षेमश्च मे धृतिश्च मे विश्वं च मे महश्च मे संविच्च मे यात्रं च मे सोश्च मे प्रसोश्च मे शीलं च मे लयश्च मरुतं च मे मृतं च मे यक्ष्मं च मे नामयच्च मे जीवातुश्च मे दीर्घायुत्वं च मे नमित्रं च मे भयं च मे सुखं च मे शयनं च मे सोषा च मे सुदिनं च मे ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्ताम् न्यायेन मार्गेण महिं महिषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यम् समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
Om Shri Sai Ram. Offering our most humble pranams at Bhagwan's divine lotus feet. Esteemed elders, dear brothers and sisters, loving Sai Ram to all of you. We welcome you all to the 5th evening session of cultural presentations in Sai Kulwant Hall as a part of the 6-day Parti Yatra by the devotees from Kerala who have gathered here at Prashanti Nilayam to celebrate the auspicious festival of Onam. This evening, we have two eminent speakers from Kerala who will be addressing all of us. The two talks will be followed by a drama presentation titled Onam with Mother Sai, offered by the students of Sri Sai Vidya Vihar, Aluva, state of Kerala. The first speaker for this evening is Sri K. Jayakumar, who is currently serving as the Vice Chancellor of Malayalam University. Prior to assuming the current role, Sri Jayakumar served as the Chief Secretary for the Government of Kerala till October 2012. For 34 years, Sir was in the Indian Administrative Service. He was the District Collector of Calicut and had a significant role in the emergence of modern Calicut. For 7 years, he served as the Director of Tourism. At the center, Sri Jayakumar served as the Joint Secretary in Ministry of Culture. He was the Chairman of the High Power Committee appointed by the High Court of Kerala for the implementation of Shabarimala Master Plan. He was also a member of the committee appointed by the Supreme Court of India for the inventorization of treasures of the famous Sri Padmanabha Swami Temple. He is a poet, lyricist, author, and painter, authoring over 30 books in both Malayalam and English language. He has several prestigious awards to his credit, like K.P. Menon Award for Excellence in Public Administration, Asianet Award, Kerala Sangeeta Nataka Academy Award, to name a few. Above all, on several occasions, Sri Jayakumar was blessed with the opportunity to speak in front of Bhagwan. The next speaker for this evening is Sri K.R. Jyotilal IAS. Sri Jyotilal is 1993 batch of IAS, prior to which he did his B.Tech from IIT Chennai and later completed his MBA. He has served as the district collector for Kannur and Trivandrum districts. He has worked as secretary for various departments of government, which includes IT, agriculture, fisheries, ports, and civil supplies. He is currently working as the secretary for the Department of Transport and Devoswam in the state of Kerala. Sri Jyotilal is a long-standing devotee of Bhagwan. I request the speakers to come over to the dais and speak in the order mentioned. I now call upon the first speaker for the evening, Sri K. Jayakumar. Sai Ram.
My humble pranams at the divine feet of Bhagavan. As was said in the introduction, I had the privilege and good fortune of addressing the gathering during Onam 2 or 3 times when Bhagavan was physically present. However much you try, you cannot escape the thought of those good old days. Although intellectually we might have several justifications or ideas to console ourselves, but his divine physical presence here was an exalting experience. And to have spoken in his divine presence is something which has bestowed immense benediction and blessing in my humble life. He used to say that I am everywhere. I am in front of you, on your side, on your back, inside you, outside you. Repeatedly he used to say this. But only now, when his physical form is not visible to us, one truly understands the meaning of what he said, that he is Antaryami. Now we know truly that what he meant by being Hridaya Nivasi. Now we know that Bhagavan is there, though we cannot see him. But he is there all the time with us, maybe more powerful, residing in our hearts. The words Hridaya Nivasi, Antaryami, Manasa Sanjari, all these things convey meaning to us when his physical form. Although we miss his physical form, we are also, he has taught us, Swami has taught us what exactly it means that he is Hridaya Nivasi. Therefore, in his presence that way, in his presence and the presence within me, I am honored to stand before this audience and in his presence to talk a few words about Onam. I think as the physical form of our Swami is not with us, it is time that the devotees, we all of us who have loved Bhagavan, there should be a next phase in the emergence of Sai consciousness in all of us. I think we are entering the stage where it is Sai consciousness that should guide us in all our thoughts and action. And he should reside, when he say he is Hridaya Nivasi, what I understand by it is that he should reside in the inner purity of our minds and thoughts. Malayalis all over the world celebrate Onam in very traditional ways, however modern Malayalis are. Generally people, even people living far away, take pains to go home and meet their parents. That has been a singular act which marks Onam, despite all the modern distractions. People try to make it a point to go to their ancestral home, meet their parents and elders. We sitting here have been coming to Puttaparthi. In fact, I myself have been coming to Puttaparthi several years during Onam. And all of us who have assembled here have come to Puttaparthi, to Prashanthi Nilayam, with the very same feeling. We are coming back to our house, which is the abode of our Mata, our Pita, our Guru, our Devam, our Sakat. So there is no greater Onam for us than coming back to the abode of our Father, Mother, God, and everything for us. Therefore, there is nothing unnatural that we decide to spend Onam in Puttaparthi, because we are in the presence of our Holy Father, Holy Mother, Holy Friend, Mata, Pita, Bandhu, Guru, Sakha, everything. But there is also another meaning why we are here. That is, Onam represents to us, or rather reminds us, a period of oneness. As the Malayalam song would say, Manushar Ellarum Onnu Pole, where people used to be alike. There were hardly any differences between them, and people celebrated their life on earth. Amodathoda Vasikkim Kalam. These are songs which all of us know. Amodathoda Vasikkim Kalam. People used to live in joy, in happiness. That is the kind of time Onam represents. We come to Prashanthi Nilayam because we experience, in a way, that kind of an atmosphere where there are hardly any differences between people, and a general joy, a spiritual joy dwells in this place. Therefore, it is only appropriate that we Malayalis, devotees, prefer to come celebrated in the midst of peace and joy, and in a sense of oneness and brotherhood and sisterhood, that we are all here, and also in the presence of our Father, Mother, everything that we represent, that Sai represents for us. At the same time, in Kerala, I think that part of the speech I should be talking in Malayalam, but I will say in English. At the same time, we in Kerala today, the modern time, is celebrating Onam with a difference. Although we are here, people who are left behind in Kerala are today celebrating Onam with a difference. What is the difference? That although the Onam song would say that Amodathoda Vasikkingalam, Abathangarkumottilladanam, എല്ലാവരും ഒരുപോലെ ഇരുന്ന കാലം, അതിനെപ്പറ്റിയൊക്കെ പറയുന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിലും ഇന്ന് ഓണം has today become a shopping festival. It has become several things, but on the top of it, it is a shopping festival. Newspapers normally come with 8 pages or 12 pages, but for 1 week prior to Onam, it comes with 16 pages. Not because suddenly there is a lot of news in Kerala, but because there is a lot of advertisements to be taken, carried. Therefore, they have to create news and print 20 pages of newspaper so that a lot of advertisements could be carried. Nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with shopping. But to think that Onam is equal to shopping, there is something wrong about it. There is nothing wrong about shopping. If you want to buy something, you have to go and buy. You have to buy clothes for the elders, gifts for the youngers. All these things are necessary. But to equate Onam to a shopping spree, I think we are missing the gist of it. We are missing the significance, the inner dimensions and inner meaning of Onam. That is what is happening. Swami always used to talk about the Purusharthas for which man exists on earth: Dharmartha, Kama, Moksha. I think modern man has been very selective. Dharmartha, these 4 Purusharthas are like 4 wheels of a cart or a car. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha, all should travel together so that the carriage moves on, the car moves on. But then we have been very selective. 2 of our tires are permanently punctured. That is Moksha and Dharma. Dharma and Moksha, the wheels representing Dharma and Moksha are punctured. It doesn't work. But the 2 other wheels are moving at a very high speed. That is Artha and Kama. Artha, everybody wants to make Artha. What is it for? Because there is a lot of Kama, there is a lot of desire in us. I have to buy this, I have to buy that, I have to do this. That is where, when I say, when Onam is converted into a shopping festival, I think we are missing out something, because only 2 wheels of the car are rotating. 2 other wheels like Dharma and Moksha have been stuck. Unless these wheels are also repaired, and then only the vehicle can move forward. The vehicle of our lives can move forward to the desired direction only if the four wheels move together. Now we are stuck. Actually, we are stuck like a vehicle whose tires are punctured. It cannot move anywhere. At best, you can rotate the tires, but the vehicle will not move. That is what is happening because we have only artha and kama, that is, which is forcing us. We got stuck with these two. Ideally, life is a journey. It has to be a tirtha yatra, but modern man has converted into a vinoda yatra. It is a pleasure trip for us. People who are buying a lot of things and enjoying life in the conventional sense of the word in Kerala as it is used today as adiboli. They're freaking out. Freaking out is the word. Freaking out is the word. Therefore, it is no longer a tirtha yatra. We don't go to any divinity. We are not in search of divinity. We are only in search of pleasure. And therefore, life becomes very superficial. That is where we have to contrast with the vision that Swami had taught us. Swami had a vision for Onam. What is that vision? The prayer that we sing every day at the time of after Arati, Samasta Loka Sukhino Bhavantu. What after all is the concept of Onam? Onam also said, Manushar ellarum onnu pole. പിന്നെ ആപത്തങ്ങാർക്കും ഒട്ടില്ല താനും ആമോദത്തോടെ വസിക്കും കാലം അങ്ങനെ it was a time of peace and prosperity and joy. When Swami says samasta loka sukhino bhavantu, he means that the whole humanity has to be happy, and that is his vision of Onam, or his vision of human existence, and all the wonderful words that he spoke to us in his enlightened life, like serve all, hates none, love all. In fact, while I was writing an article recently, I just got stuck on this particular sentence which Swami repeatedly has said, love all, hate none. We will think that it is too simplistic a message, but once you go deep into it, I'll take 2 minutes to go slightly deeper into it. We think that it is possible. We can love everybody, we can live without hating anybody. But when it comes to our favorite enemy within quotes, who has been behind us to make our life miserable, how can we not hate him? Somebody has been creating trouble for you all the time. You have only done good things towards him, but he has been after you, putting you in trouble after trouble. How do you not hate him? Hatred is inherent in human being. But then, if you have hatred in you, if you hate at least even one person, your love for others or your ability to love is compromised to that extent. So these two sentences are complementary. You can love all. Swami says not love selectively. Everybody loves his wife, loves his children, loves his parents, loves his friends, or people who have been very kind to you. But that is a very selective kind of love. Swami doesn't want that kind of love. Onam also says, everybody is happy. Everybody loves everybody else. Not only that, you love your friend. That is where Swami says, hate none. You can really love only when you do not hate anybody. Even the worst person who has been inimical towards you and who has done you harm. Love him. That is a tall order, but that is the kind of life that Swami wanted us to follow. And therefore, the concept of Onam is inherent in Swami's vision of life. So nothing new in it. Swami's vision of our good life is what Onam represents for all of us. I will conclude by going back to the myth that all of us know about Onam. Swami himself has said it several times, but I am making a slight alteration to it. We know that, and all these mythologies, we have to recreate every time, we have to revisit it. And we should not believe the stories that has been given to us in whatever shape that we have got it. We have to reinvent meanings to it. Now, the story of Mahabali, which says that Mahabali was a benevolent king, but then Vamana came and asked for 3 feet of land, and he measured earth and sky with 2 feet and asked, where shall I put my 3rd foot? And he said, put on my head. Very simple story, simplistic, very superficial story, one should say. But what does it actually mean? The story says In one measure, with 1 foot, the whole of earth was filled up and said that this is mine. And another foot, he took the whole sky, the whole cosmos. It only means that Ishavasyam idam sarvam. It is a it's a storytelling, the way a story is told to demonstrate the fact that Ishavasyam idam sarvam. Ishavasyam idam sarvam. The whole earth is not yours. Mahabali was told in very clear terms that you offered me 3 measures of land. But this land is not yours, it is mine. The whole earth is mine. Where is your land to offer me? What about the sky, the whole cosmos? That is also mine. It belongs to God. I am the real owner. You are here only as a tenant. In that moment of enlightenment, in that moment of realization, Mahabali has nothing but to bow his head and say that I have nothing, I have no more ego. My head is not held high out of my ego. I surrender to Almighty God. That is a moment of realization. It is not a moment of surrender. It is a moment of surrender of the ego, but it is a moment of realization. Mahabali had been given by God Almighty that moment when he realized that this earth and sky are not mine. It is all yours, and I am only a humble servant. Please put your foot on my head. Blessed is he, blessed is Mahabali, who realized that the whole life, whole cosmos is not mine but belongs to God. God pervades everywhere. The idea that you and I keep on saying that God pervades everywhere, where Upanishad says, Ishavasyam idam sarvam, it was demonstrated to Mahabali. Lucky he was. And then he had to bow his head, and God had the kindness to put his foot on his head. And where was he banished? He was not banished anywhere, but his ego was banished to the underworld. His ego was banished to the underworld, and therefore Mahabali becomes a very that is why he is described as a very benevolent king. He is not a bad king. He had only one problem, that is his ego. He thought that he is doing all these things. God only corrected him and put his holy foot on his head, thereby banishing his ego to the underworld. That is a salvation of Mahabali. I think all of us, Onam should be a day of remembrance. How Mahabali was salvaged. Don't we also require to be by exiling our ego? In every action of ours, our ego comes to the front. We may not be offering pieces of land. Of course, we'll offer only for a high cost. But in all our actions, our ego, whenever ego is in the forefront, who came down and put his foot on his head. We are all lucky in the sense, but the moment we came in touch with Swami in his subtle ways tell us that your ego is a problem. Surrender everything. We are also lucky in a way like Mahabali, because Swami in his very, very gentle and benevolent way have been telling us, you live in God. When he said, I am with you, I am living within you, he was saying that your existence is part of my existence. Like sugar is inherent in a sugar syrup. You can't see sugar. Likewise, Swami said, your life is also divine because you live in my presence, in my consciousness. I think if Onam could remind us about the depth of the meaning of how Mahabali was purified. Mahabali was liberated from the shackles of his ego. I think the day we met Swami, we are also to some extent liberated. It is a process. Onam should remind us that we also have our heads to bow before God Almighty, before the great Sai Avatar, who can banish the last vestige of our ego and salvage us to greatness and magnanimity. Life is an occasion for all of us to realize the all-pervading greatness of God, and that is what Swami has been telling us all the time, and that is the only recipe, only formula to attain the vision of Onam. Onam, after all, if people were unhappy during Mahabali's time, Mahabali would not have been a great king. Every ruler has to make his people happy. Amodathoda vasikum kalam. Are we living with amodam? If we are not living with amodam, that is happiness, that is because our ego has been doing a lot of work. Tell Swami, please put your head on our feet, on our head, and banish our ego day after day after day after day, so that we become like a lotus flower that we offer to the feet of Bhagavan. Wish you all a very happy Onam. Thank you very much.
Om Sri Sai Ram. My humble pranams at the lotus feet of Bhagavan, the Lord of the universe. Indeed, we are all very lucky to celebrate Onam in the immediate presence of the same Vamana Murti, who has given liberation to Mahabali. What is the lesson that Onam brings in? I think the message of Onam, first message I think, never go back on one's promise. When Lord Narayana, in his previous avatar, has given liberation to Prahlada, he said, "Now I will come to liberate your grandson." Prahlada's son was Virojana. Virojana's son is Mahabali. God kept his promise. Mahabali was also asked by Shukracharya to go back on his promise, but he didn't go back. So both Narayana as well as divine and devotee, both kept their promise. So never go back on promise. That's the first lesson. Second is, never think bad. Mahabali's daughter was there, Ragnamala. When she saw the young boy, Brahmin boy, brilliantly radiating, she thought, I should have a son like this small boy. When Mahabali was liberated, he was sent to Sutala, she thought that I should finish him. Then Bhagavan showed Abhay Hasta, Tadastu, that means let your wish be fulfilled. We don't know when Swami is showing us Abhay Hasta. If we are thinking something bad in us and he says, okay, Tadastu means we will have to be again born for doing that karma or to fulfill that wish. So never think bad in our mind. As Sarah rightly pointed out, it's a surrender of one's ego. Mahabali surrendered, we all surrendered to somebody. Either we surrendered to the world or we surrendered to the God. So if we surrender to the God, we see the reality, see real. Nowadays we have surrendered to the world. So instead of see real, we are see after serials. So one is liberation, another is liberalization. What is liberation? Liberation is nothing but the transformation of the mind, purification of the mind. What is the fourth message? As Sarah pointed out, and Swami always used to say, I have got only one desire, to make you desire less. So we say, I want peace. Once your ego is finished, your wants are finished, then you are automatically in peace. We always say we come to Puttaparthi. When we put apart I, which is the ego within us, we reach Puttaparthi. But reaching Puttaparthi is no great thing. Lot of places are there in Puttaparthi also to see. But to come to Prashanti and get the Shanti, you need desirelessness. So ego and desire we need to surrender. Generally we used to say, I belong to a service which is IAS. I means I first. Any other person next. Yes, selfless service last. It may not be same with all, but so we are all IAS in whether Government of India has given you through UPSC exam or not. If you are, all of us have got IAS because we keep our priorities in life like that. Just opposite, that is a transformation which is the need of the hour. IAS to SAI, opposite. Selfless service first, any other person next, I last. That is the transformation. I will just conclude with one small experience. Recently, I had been to Delhi Railway Board for some signing of agreement for major projects. It so happened that I went to one of the top officials in Railway Board. Suddenly, I saw Swami's photo, big photo there. Then he started explaining how Swami had cured his mother of cancer. He came for darshan, he was sitting, he didn't have interview, he had just darshan only. Finally, he had to go back. Then he was thinking that Swami didn't even speak, Swami didn't even look at us, no vibhuti, no pada namaskar. So they were just going back by bus to Madras. His wife was income tax commissioner, he is in the railway board. So in the bus, then when they were entering the bus, there was some, a law and order situation. One lady is telling, I don't want any man to sit near me. Then suddenly he and his wife and mother all entered. Then he told, that lady who is coming, she can sit in. So that problem is solved. And this lady is none other than the Swami's driver's mother. Then she started telling how Swami has cured her of cancer, lung cancer. Then she told, Swami gave some vibhuti, 2 packets, and told, somebody who is in need you should give. When I saw you, I felt that I should give it to you. Actually, they came for that officer's mother was suffering from lung cancer. Then they took the vibhuti, I think they drank with water, and I think her cancer was cancelled or she was cured of cancer. Then this officer's wife was thinking, there are so many Siddha Purushas who have got Siddhi, who can cure things. But what is special? What makes him God? Why Swami is considered as God? The doubt was still there, lingering in her mind. So she was meditating here in Puttaparthi. She wanted the answer from Bhagavan, Antaryami, Hridayavasi. She was meditating. One lady came and pinched her. She didn't mind. And after some time, again she kept on pinching. Then she got up and then saw that one foreigner was doing it. Swami says, foreigner means far near ones. Sometimes we may be physically near. Near means N-E-A-R. Never enlightened, always repeating mistakes. So most of us might be repeating again and again because we need some more janmas. We can't finish, we don't want to finish it fast. Only our life we want to finish fast because of fast food and fast life. We want to finish our life fast, but we have got. So Swami says, far near ones, foreigners. Then this lady was narrating her story. She was born in Iran. She got married at a very young age. Her husband has got all the 3 vices. And he spends his time in nightclubs and he never comes home. So one day it happened that their child was in the deathbed. He was having 104 degree temperature. And she called her husband. Husband told, I am very busy. It is like this, as Sarah pointed out, we are enjoying our life. Actually, we are ending our joy by enjoying. Really, we are not enjoying. So, he told, you wait, I will take some more time. Finally, she took it to when all the doors are closed, only one door will be open. She took the body and she prayed to the Almighty, Allah. One blue sphere appeared. And inside the blue sphere was our Lord. Actually, Bhagavan appeared in front of her. Swami came out of the sphere and he created vibhuti and put on the body of the child. The child was recovered. He became all right. Temperature all came down. Then after some time, her husband come. He asked, now he is all right. Why the hell are you calling me? Why did you call me? First, that means you were lying earlier. If he was all right, I was enjoying my life. You wanted to end my joy. So then she told, see, I prayed to Allah. One man came and saved him. Oh, now second, one was telling lie. Now one more crime. When I was away, you had entertained some people inside the house. And that way a man, then he was about to kill her. He started beating her. She ran with the child to one room and locked herself inside and then prayed to Allah. I prayed to you, you saved my child. Now I am having, at least only one trouble was there earlier. Now so many troubles. I and both myself and my child may be finished. You alone help. Again Baba appeared in a blue sphere of light. Same thing came from the ceiling. Again he appeared and he said, now enough is enough. Now you can leave him. You come to Puttaparthi. I left Iran with my child and Baba brought me here. Today I am in Puttaparthi. The Lord, so Sarva Devada Adida Swarupa Bhagavan Sri Sathya Sai Baba had saved her. I don't know why he brought me here, but I know if he can bring me here, he can save me also. I don't know what to do. I don't know the language. I don't know anyone. Then she disappeared into the crowd. With this, the doubt of this officer's wife has been cleared. Bhagavan is the Lord of the universe. He is Sarva Devada Adida Swarupa. Let him fill our hearts with love and devotion so that we all become better human beings. As Charles Darwin told, how you can Vanara can become Nara. The transformation of Nara to Narayana is possible through love and devotion. May Bhagavan bless all of us with a happy Onam. Let him transform all our mind into, let him transform the entire humanity into a world of love and peace and harmony. Jai Sai Ram.
Shri Sai Ram. We offer our humble pranams at the divine lotus feet of our most beloved Mother Sai. Esteemed guests, revered elders, and dear sisters and brothers, Sai Ram to all of you. We, the students of Sri Sai Vidya Vihar, Alve, Kerala, present before you our humble endeavor, a dance drama entitled Onam with Mother Sai. Swami, by placing ourselves at thy lotus feet, we pray for your blessings. Jai Sai Ram. Om Shri Sai. Anyone here? At last, I'm back home. Kerala is heaven on earth. Refreshing greenery, sparkling rivers, colorful flowers, and chirping birds. It's been long since I met my subjects. Seems like ages. I waited for one whole year for this day, Onam, the day I get to meet my people. But where are they? What's happening? I can hardly see anyone here. Where are my people? Where are those floral carpets? Where are those decorations? Those elaborate feasts? There is something wrong.
Narayana, Narayana.
Oh, Sage Narada, kindly accept my salutations.
Narayana, Narayana. Emperor Bali, you seem a little worried.
Yes, you are right. I am really bothered. Where are my people?
Oh, Maharaj, I know your concern, and here is the answer. Kerala is now Sai Samrajya, the kingdom of Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba. And the biggest fortune of the Keralites is to celebrate Onam, their auspicious festival in Puttaparthi. And all of them are there celebrating Onam with their divine mother and father. Floral carpets, decorations, feasts, and merry you will find in Puttaparthi.
Puttaparthi? Is it a place?
It is the blessed hamlet that the avatar of Kali age, Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba, chose to enact his divine avataric mission.
Oh, you are all praises for Puttaparthi. Why don't you take me there, Sage Narada? At least I can see my people.
Narayana, Narayana. Why not? It's my pleasure. you enter the divine precincts of Prashanti Nilayam, the abode of supreme peace, it is this mighty Ganesha who welcomes you.
Tam dhim tattitam tittam taganagadakum tarikidatam 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 tattitam taganagadim tattittai taganagatam taganagadim taganagadatittam tadiginato tattittam tagadadginato tattittam tagadigu tadiginatom ta गणपते मंगलदायक आनंददायक पाहि प्रभो महागणपते मंगलदायक आनंददायक पाहि प्रभो एकदन्ताय लम्बोदराय नमो नमः विकटाय विक्टराजाय वक्रतुण्डाय नमो नमः सुमुखाय एकदन्ताय लम्बोदराय नमो नमः विकटाय विक्टराजाय वक्रतुण्डाय नमो नमः महागणपते मंगलदायक आनंददायक पाहि प्रभो ताथिं तकत जुणुदिमित जुणुतादिं तकतक तादिं तादिं 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 प्रणवाकारा प्रथमवन्दना
പ്രണവാകാര പ്രഥമവന്ദന ശംഭുകുമാര വിനായക പാലയ മാം പ്രഭോ ഹേ ശിവനന്ദന സായി ഗണേശ നമോ നമോ പാലയ മാം പ്രഭോ ഹേ ശിവനന്ദന സായി ഗണേശ നമോ നമോ കപിലായ ഗണാധ്യക്ഷായ ബാലചന്ദ്രായ നമോ നമഃ സിദ്ധിവിനായകായ വിഘ്നേശ്വരായ നമോ നമഃ മഹാഗണപതേ മംഗളദായക ആനന്ദദായക പാഹി പ്രഭോ മഹാഗണപതേ മംഗളദായക ആനന്ദദായക പാഹി പ്രഭോ ആനന്ദദായക പാഹി പ്രഭോ ആനന്ദദായക പാഹി പ്രഭോ
Sage Narada, I'm thinking of the name Puttaparthi. Sounds strange. What does it mean?
Playing with the word, Bhagwan Baba once said, Puttaparthi means put apart I. However, there is a colorful legend about this place. Long ago, this was called Gollapalli, like the holy Brindavan.
പുട്ടപർത്തിക്കാനാമം കിട്ടിയതിനൊരു കഥയുണ്ടേ പുട്ടപർത്തിക്കാനാമം കിട്ടിയതിനൊരു കഥയുണ്ട് ഈ പുൽമേടുകളും കുന്നുകളും ഉലകം കൊള്ളും കഥയുണ്ട് ഈ പുൽമേടുകളും കുന്നുകളും ഉലകം കൊള്ളും കഥയുണ്ട് പള്ളി എന്നൊരു ഗ്രാമം അന്നല്ലലൊട്ടും ഇല്ലാദേശം ഗുല്ലപ്പള്ളി എന്നൊരു ഗ്രാമം അന്നല്ലലൊട്ടും ഇല്ലാദേശം ഗോക്കളും ഗോപാലന്മാരും ഗോക്കളും ഗോപാലന്മാരും തിങ്ങി വസിക്കും കാലം ഗോക്കളും ഗോപാലന്മാരും തിങ്ങി വസിക്കും കാലം പൂക്കളിലൊന്നിന്നകിടെപ്പോഴും പുൽമേട്ടിൽ നിന്നു മടങ്ങുമ്പോൾ ഒഴിഞ്ഞു കിടക്കും പല ദിനവും. ക്ഷീരം മോഷ്ടിക്കും തസ്കരനാരിതിൻ ഉത്തരമറിയാൻ നിനച്ചൊരു നാൾ മറഞ്ഞു നിന്നൊരു കാഴ്ച കണ്ടു. അതിവിസ്മയം അല്ലാതെന്തു ചൊല്ലൂ. സർപ്പമെന്നോർത്തില്ല ഗോപാലൻ, കല്ലെറിഞ്ഞതിനെ കൊന്നു കോപാഗ്നിയിൽ.
You will regret what you did. Let this place be Puttavardhini, a land full of anthills. Let snakes thrive here and multiply endlessly.
In course of time, Puttavardhini came to be known as Puttaparthi.
Oh, sage Narada, I am so eager to know more. Please, please tell me more about Sai Baba.
The advent of Sai Avatar goes back to an exciting episode from the life of sage Bharadwaja. It has been my desire to learn and imbibe the 4 Vedas. My lifespan is running out. Please extend my life by another 100 years.
Oh, sage, this is the 3rd time you are approaching me with the same purpose. I have already extended your life by 2 centuries. Do you see those 3 mountain ranges? What you have learned in 3 centuries form only 3 handfuls out of the 3 ranges, which the Vedas are. So, give up the attempt to exhaust the Vedas. Do a yaga instead, which I shall teach you. That will give you the fruit of Vedic study, full and complete. It is best if Shakti, the consort of Lord Shiva, presides and blesses the yaga. Make all preparations and go to Kailasa with a heart full of prayers.
ഇന്ദ്രദേവൻ വന്നരുളിയതിൻപടി യാഗം ചെയ്തിടാൻ മുനിയുറച്ചു. പാർവതി ദേവി യാഗത്തിനെത്തിടാൻ അതിയായി മാമുനി ആഗ്രഹിച്ചു. ദേവിയെ ദർശിച്ചു ക്ഷണിപ്പതിനായി പോവുകയിനി ലക്ഷ്യം കൈലാസം. കണ്ടു അവിടെ ദേവിയും ദേവനും ആടുമൊരാനന്ദ ദർശന സൗഭാഗ്യമില്ലാതെ ദുഃഖിതനായി മടങ്ങി ഭരദ്വാജൻ. ഏറെ ദൂരം പോയില്ലതിൻ മുൻപേ കൈകാൽ തളർന്നു കുഴഞ്ഞു വീണു. കണ്ണിൻ്റെ കാഴ്ചയും മറഞ്ഞു മുനിതൻ ഒരു വശം മുഴുവനായി തളർന്നിരുന്നു.
Bharadwaja? Oh Lord, what did I do? Oh great sage, don't misunderstand us. We were in a competition, trying to find out who could dance longer. And it has been 8 long days. I know the reason why you are here. Be assured, Shakti has already blessed you and your holy yaga. Both of us will preside your yaga and your wish will be fulfilled.
तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा सवित्र इदं न मम. सूर्यश्च मामन्युश्च मन्युपतयश्च मन्युकृतेभ्यः पापेभ्यो रक्षन्ताम् यदात्र्या पापमकारिषम् मनसा वाचा हस्ताभ्याम् पद्भ्यामुदरेण शिष्ण्याम् रात्रिस्तदवलुम्बतु यत्किञ्च दुरितं मयि इदमहं माममृतयोनौ सूर्ये ज्योतिषि जुहोमि स्वाहा. ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः स्वाहा सवित्र इदं न मम.
Bharadwaja, we are extremely pleased with you. We will take human form and be born in your Gotra thrice. Shiva alone as Shirdi Sai Baba. Shiva and Shakti together as Sathya Sai Baba. And Shakti alone as Prema Sai.
ഭഗവാൻ ഭരദ്വാജ മുനിക്കു നൽകിയ വരങ്ങളതുണ്മയായി ഭവിച്ചു. ഭഗവാൻ ഭരദ്വാജ മുനിക്കു നൽകിയ വരങ്ങളതുണ്മയായി ഭവിച്ചു. പത്രി എന്നൊരു ഗ്രാമത്തിൽ ദേവഗിരിയമ്മ തൻ പുത്രനായി പിറന്നു ശ്രീ പരമേശ്വരൻ. വളർന്നു ആരാരുമറിയാതെ അവതാപബന്ധ വിമോചകൻ സ്വാമി ഭവതാരിലൊരു നാൾ അവതരിച്ചു. ഭവതാപബന്ധ വിമോചകൻ സ്വാമി ഭവതാരിലൊരു നാൾ അവതരിച്ചു. The world witnessed the fulfillment of this promise as Sai Baba appeared as a lad of 16 years under a neem tree in the blessed village of Shirdi.
ही है राजा, तू ही है साई, तू ही है बाबा।
Allah Malik.
साईनाथ 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 तेरे हजारों हाथ, साईनाथ तेरे हजारों हाथ, जिस जिसने तेरा नाम लिया, जिस जिसने तेरा नाम लिया, तू हो लिया उसके साथ।
साईनाथ 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 तेरे हजारों हाथ, साईनाथ तेरे हजारों हाथ, जिस जिसने तेरा नाम लिया, जिस जिसने तेरा नाम लिया, तू
Baba, Baba, please, please save us.
This rain is ferocious. Our homes are flooded.
Our crops will be destroyed.
And our animals will die. It seems the village deities have forsaken us.
Baba, you are our only refuge. Please, save us.
Stop! Enough! Enough of your fury! Calm down!
साईनाथ 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 तेरे हजारों हाथ, साईनाथ तेरे हजारों हाथ, जिस जिसने तेरा नाम लिया, जिस जिसने तेरा नाम लिया, तू हो लिया उसके साथ। साईनाथ 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 तेरे हजारों हाथ, साईनाथ तेरे हजारों हाथ।
This is just a drop from the ocean of the most beautiful Shirdi Sai avatar.
Sage Narada, this itself is so liberating. Your divine narrative transported me to Shirdi itself. I just can't contain my eagerness to hear about the Sathya Sai avatar.
Narayana, Narayana. I'm not surprised. Such is the power and pull of the Sai magnet. And how can I talk about Swami without making a mention about his divine birth and paying respects to Mother Ishwarama?
സത്യനാരായണ പൂജാ പുണ്യമായി ഗർഭവതിയായി ഈശ്വരാംബ. സത്യനാരായണ പൂജാ പുണ്യമായി ഗർഭവതിയായി ഈശ്വരാംബ. ഋഷിമുനിമാരുടെ പ്രാർത്ഥനാ സാഫല്യം അവതാര ദിവ്യ പ്രവേശമായി. ഋഷിമുനിമാരുടെ പ്രാർത്ഥനാ സാഫല്യം അവതാര ദിവ്യ പ്രവേശമായി.
చిన్ని ఒక్క మచ్చ శివ జట్టమున చంద్ర కలవలేను ఉరమున నొక్క మచ్చ కౌస్తుభమణి వలె శంకు చక్రములు పాదములలో నందకిశోరుని కథ చెప్పని అమ్మ సుగుణాలతో నీవు నిండిపోగా దేవకి నందను చిలిపి చేష్టలు వింటూ హాయిగా తండ్రి నిదురపురా జో 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 నాన్న జో 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 కన్నా జో 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 లాలి జో జో జో
సత్య, ఇలా మనకున్నదంతా అందరికీ ఇచ్చేస్తే మనకు ఏమీ మిగలదు కదా నాన్న.
అమ్మా, నేను నా భాగమైన ఆహారం కదా ఇచ్చాను. మనం ఏమీ లేని వాళ్ళం ఎలా అవుతాము?
అయ్యో, నీ ఆహారమా? పాపం, నీకు చాలా ఆకలవుతూ ఉంటుంది. రా నాన్న, ఏమైనా తిందువు గాని.
అమ్మా, నాకు ఆకలిగా లేనే లేదు. తాతయ్య వచ్చారుగా, ఆయన నాకు కడుపు నిండా అన్నం పెట్టాడు.
తాతయ్య? ఎవరది? నాతో అబద్ధాలు చెప్తున్నావా నాన్న? నీవు నీ భాగం అన్నం ఇచ్చేశావుగా. పోన్లే, ఇంకా కొంచెం అన్నం ఉంది, నేను పెడతాను.
అమ్మా, నీ కొడుకు ఎప్పుడు అబద్ధాలు చెప్పనే చెప్పడమ్మా. రా అమ్మా, నా చెయ్యి వాసన చూడు.
మంచి నెయ్యి, పెరుగు, మంచి సుగంధ ద్రవ్యాల వాసన. ఆహా, ఎంత మంచి సువాసన!
ഒന്നിലും ആശയില്ലാതെ സത്യം ഏവർക്കും സന്തോഷം നൽകി നിത്യം. ഒന്നിലും ആശയില്ലാതെ സത്യം ഏവർക്കും സന്തോഷം നൽകി നിത്യം. പീഡിതർക്കും ദീന ദുഃഖിതർക്കും ప్రేమకారుణ్యంగళేకియార్కం.
సత్య, ఓ సత్య!
ఏమి వెంకమ్మా?
అయ్యయ్యో, ఎంత కష్టం! నేను ఇటుకలన్నీ బట్టీలో ఎండడానికి పెట్టాను. ఆకాశం అంతా మబ్బు పట్టి ఉంది, వర్షం వచ్చేస్తుంది. ఇటుకలన్నీ మన్నైపోతాయి. ఇప్పుడిక ఒక్కటే మార్గం. చిత్రావతి దాటి కర్ణాటకపల్లి వెళ్ళి ఎండిన చెరుకుగడ్డి తీసుకొద్దాం రా, ఇవి కప్పడానికి. రా సత్య, రా రా.
వెంకమ్మా, వాన రాదు, నేనున్నానుగా, ఏ భయమూ వద్దు.
ఆశ్చర్యం! మేఘాలు గాలికి పోయాయి, ఆకాశం నీలబడింది. ఎంత అద్భుతం!
నీవు దయ్యానివా, భూతానివా, లేక పిచ్చివాడివా?
నేను సాయిబాబాను.
മഹിമ കള്ളീല കള്ളനവരതം മതിവരിൽ ഒരു നാളും തീരുകില്ല. മഹിമ നന്മകൾ ലീലകൾ അനവരതം മതിവരിൽ ഒരു നാളും തീരുകില്ല. വിസ്മയബാലനായി വിശ്രുതനായി സ്വാമി പത്തിതൻ പുണ്യമായി കീർത്തിമാനായി. വിസ്മയബാലനായി വിശ്രുതനായി സ്വാമി പത്തിതൻ പുണ്യമായി കീർത്തിമാനായി.
అమ్మా నీకేమైనా కోరికలున్నాయా?
స్వామి, నేను నీలాంటి రత్నం వంటి కొడుకును కన్నాను. నా జన్మ ధన్యమైంది స్వామి. నాకు ఏ కోరిక లేదు.
చిన్న కోరిక కూడా లేదా? ఆలోచించు. మనసులో ఏ మూలనైనా ఒక చిన్న తీరని కోరిక ఉందేమో.
స్వామి, మన గ్రామంలో పాఠశాల లేదు. చిన్న పిల్లలు ఎంతో దూరం నడిచి వెళ్ళాలి. వాళ్ళ కోసం ఒక పాఠశాల తెరువు స్వామి.
సరే, ఇంకా?
స్వామి, అలాగే మనకు ఒక్క మంచి వైద్యశాల కూడా లేదు. వైద్య సదుపాయం కోసం ముసలి ముతక చిన్న పెద్ద అందరూ జబ్బుతో చాలా దూరం ప్రయాణించాలి. వాళ్ళ కోసం ఏమైనా చేయరా స్వామి?
నేను చేస్తాను.
మన స్త్రీ జనం ఒక కుండ మంచినీటి కోసం ఎంతో దూరం నడుస్తున్నారు. మన గ్రామంలో కొన్ని బావులు వాళ్ళ కోసం త్రవ్వించరా స్వామి?
ఇంతేనా? నీ కోరికలన్నీ అతి త్వరలో తీరుతాయి.
വിശ്വത്തിലിങ്ങനെയൊന്നു മാത്രം, ഈ വിശ്വത്തിലിങ്ങനെയൊന്നു മാത്രം.
ആയിരമമ്മമാർ ഒന്നായിടും സായിതൻ കാരുണ്യധാരയായി. ആയിരമമ്മമാരൊന്നായിടും സായിതൻ കാരുണ്യധാരയായി. ആയിരം ഗ്രാമത്തിൽ ദാഹജലം സത്യസായി ഗംഗാ തീർത്ഥജലം. దశ మద గమ రిగ సరిగమ సరిగ గమ మద దసరిగ సరిగరి సదమ దసరి సదమ ആതുര സേവന തൽപരനാം ഈശ്വരൻ പർത്തിയിൽ പണിതുയർത്തി. ആതുര സേവന തൽപരനാം ഈശ്വരൻ ഭർത്തിയിൽ പണിതുയർത്തി. രാജകൊട്ടാരം പോലൊരു മന്ദിരം, രോഗശുശ്രൂഷയോ സൗജന്യം.
The noble son fulfilled the lofty desires of the noble mother, and what started humbly as a primary school, a general hospital, and some wells grew subsequently to become a deemed university, super specialty hospitals, and mega water projects. And the holy and divine mission spreads across the continents, proclaiming the message of love and service.
Sweetest is your story, my Lord. Thinking about you and your divine Leelas, I spent all these centuries at Sutala. Swami, why you took these many years to bring me here? Am I there, at least in your thoughts?
Narayana, Narayana. Emperor Bali, on many occasions, Swami spoke really high about you. He was all praises for your deep devotion, truthfulness, and lofty ideals.
Kerala endu
In Kerala,
Bali Chakravarti
Emperor Bali
Vamanamurtiki
to Vamana,
3 అడుగులు దానం అడిగిన చేయటం వచ్చింది.
who gave in charity the 3 footsteps.
బలి చక్రవర్తి గొప్ప రాజు,
Bali is a great emperor.
మహాత్యాగి,
He is the one who
పరమ
sacrificed,
భక్తుడు.
an ardent devotee.
అలాంటి పరమ భక్తుడైనటువంటి దీనికి వామనమూర్తి చిన్న వాడు అయి వచ్చాడు.
Vamana asked for a simple thing from this emperor
ఈ
Bali.
చిన్న రూపం ఎందుకు ధరించాడు వామనుడు?
Vamana, why should he come in that dwarf form?
భిక్షం అడిగేటువంటి వాడు చిన్నవాడే కానీ పెద్దవాడు కాదు.
The one who asks is small, he cannot be great.
ఈ బలి చక్రవర్తికి
For this Bali,
గురువు శుక్రాచార్యుడు.
the preceptor happened to be Shukracharya.
ఈ శుక్రాచార్య గురువాజ్ఞ కూడాను మీరి
In fact, he disobeyed his guru.
దైవానికి అర్పితం చేశాడు.
He surrendered himself to God.
దైవానికి అర్పితం చేసినటువంటి వ్యక్తి ఒక్క బలి చక్రవర్తి.
Emperor Bali is the only one who has surrendered totally
భూదానము,
to God.
గోదానము, అన్నదానము, సర్వదానము, సువర్ణదానము అన్ని దానములు చేసేవారు ఉన్నారు.
In fact, there are many people who would offer in charity the cows, the
కానీ
food and
బలి
clothing.
చక్రవర్తి తనను తానే దానం చేసుకున్నాడు.
Emperor Bali has surrendered himself to God.
అట్టి పుణ్యభూమి కేరళ దేశం.
Kerala is Punya Bhumi, the land of merit.
Swami, I am so moved. Do I really deserve so much of your love and affection? I just have one desire, Swami. My heart longs to have Thy darshan. I want to see that beautiful form once again, Swami. Swami,
Bali, you are so dear to me. Once I took upon this tiny form for your emancipation. In the Kali age, I chose the form of Sai to liberate the whole humanity.
Swami, are you going to send the whole of humanity to Patala?
No, Bali. This time, my strategy is a little different. I use a powerful and a beautiful weapon. The weapon of love. In Kali age, the Patala is not another world, but it's deep within everyone. And that's where I reside.
Swami, as students of Sri Sai Vidya Vihar, for many years you gave us the golden opportunity to be here at thy presence during our festival Onam. Swami, once you told our Balvika's Guru that you are her mother and thus Puttaparthi her home. Swami, we have a small prayer to make. Even after we pass out from our school, even after we finish the Balvikas groups, and come what may, bless us to be here with you, our mother, for every Onam. Swami, please bless us to grow up to become ideal instruments to play a role in thy divine vision. Jai Sai Ram.
സ്വാമിയോടൊപ്പമീ ഓണം എന്തു ധന്യമീ ജീവിതം പൂർണ്ണം. സ്വാമിയോടൊപ്പമീ ഓണം എന്തു ധന്യമീ ജീവിതം പൂർണ്ണം. അകവും പുറവും നിറയും ഈശ്വര സന്നിധിയിൽ തിരുവോണം. സായി സന്നിധിയിൽ തിരുവോണം. സ്വാമിയോടൊപ്പമീ ഓണം എന്തു ധന്യമീ ജീവിതം പൂർണ്ണം. നല്ലതു കാണുവാൻ നല്ലതു കേൾക്കുവാൻ നല്ലതിൽ മാത്രം സദാ മുഴുകാൻ. നല്ലതു കാണുവാൻ നല്ലതു കേൾക്കുവാൻ നല്ലതിൽ മാത്രം സദാ മുഴുകാൻ. നിത്യാനിത്യ വിവേകമുണർത്തുവാൻ നിത്യവും നമ്മോടു ചൊല്ലി സ്വാമി വാമനമൂർത്തിയായി വന്നു സ്വാമി. സ്വാമിയോടൊപ്പമീ ഓണം എന്തു ധന്യമീ ജീവിതം പൂർണ്ണം. ശ്വാസ നിശ്വാസവും മന്ത്രിക്കും ഒരുമതരും ഹംസ ഗായത്രി പോൽ. ഓരോ നിശ്വാസവും മന്ത്രിക്കും ഒരുമതരും ഹംസ ഗായത്രി പോൽ. നന്മ നിറഞ്ഞൊരു ലോകം പണിയുവാൻ സ്വാമി നൽകി സായി പഞ്ചാക്ഷരി പൂർണ്ണവതാ ప్రేమాక్షరి. ఓం శ్రీ సాయి రామ్, 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 ఓం శ్రీ సాయి రామ్. സ്വാമിയോടൊപ്പമീ ഓണം എന്തു ധന്യമീ ജീവിതം പൂർണ്ണം.
विघ्न विनाशक देवादिदेवा, विघ्न विनाशक देवादिदेवा, आदि सनातन देवा, सनातन देवा, प्रथम पूजा, प्रथम पूजा गणनाथा, नित्य निरंजन, भव भय भंजन नित्य निरंजन, सिद्धि विनायक देवा, सिद्धि विनायक देवा, मंगलदायक शंभो मनोहर, मंगलदायक शंभो मनोहर, पूज गणनाथा, पूज गणनाथा, पूज गणनाथा, पूज गणनाथा, विनाशक देवादिदेवा, विनाशक देवादिदेवा, आदि सनातन देवा, आदि सनातन देवा, प्रथम पूज गणनाथा, प्रथम पूज गणनाथा, भवमय भंजन नित्य निरंजन, भवमय
शम्भो मनोहर मङ्गलदायक शम्भो मनोहर प्रथम पूज्य गणनाथा प्रथम पूज्य गणनाथा प्रथम पूज्य गणनाथा विघ्न विनाशक देवादिदेवा
हरे राम कृष्ण हरे राम
Hare Rama Krishna Hare Rama
हरे राम कृष्ण हरे राम
Hare Ram Hare Ram Hare Rama Krishna Hare Ram
मुकुंद माधव श्री साई राम
Mukund Madhav Shri Sai Ram
मुकुंद माधव श्री साई राम
Mukund Madhav Shri Sai Ram
हरे राम कृष्ण हरे राम
Hare Ram Hare Ram Hare Rama Krishna Hare Ram
गोविंद गोपाल राधा के श्याम
Gopal Radha Kishan
गोविंद गोपाल राधा के श्याम
Gopal Radha Kishan
गिरधर गोपाल मीरा के श्याम
Gopal Meera Kishan
गिरधर गोपाल मीरा के श्याम
Gopal Meera Kishan
बोलो राम बोलो श्याम बोलो साई घनश्याम
Bolo Shyam Bolo Sai Ghanshyam
बोलो राम बोलो श्याम बोलो साई घनश्याम
Bolo Shyam Bolo Sai Ghanshyam
हरे राम कृष्ण हरे राम मुकुंद माधव श्री साई राम हरे राम कृष्ण हरे राम
Hare Ram Krishna Hare Ram
गोविंद गोपाल राधा के श्याम
Gopal Radha Kishan
गिरधर गोपाल मीरा के श्याम
Gopal Meera Kishan
बोलो राम बोलो श्याम बोलो साई घनश्याम
Bolo Shyam Bolo Sai Ghanshyam
बोलो राम बोलो श्याम बोलो साई घनश्याम
Bolo Shyam Bolo Sai Ghanshyam
हरे राम कृष्ण हरे राम
बोलो नारायण जय जय विठ्ठला
Bolo Narayana Jai Jai Vitthala
बोलो नारायण जय जय विठ्ठला
Bolo Narayana Jai Jai Vitthala
साई नारायण रंग रंग विठ्ठला
Sai Narayana Ranga Ranga Vitthala
साई नारायण रंग रंग विठ्ठला
Sai Narayana Ranga Ranga Vitthala
बोलो नारायण जय जय विठ्ठला
Bolo Narayana Jai Jai Vitthala
गोविंद विठ्ठला रघुमाई विठ्ठला
Govinda Vitthala Raghumayi Vitthala
गोविंद श्रीरंग विठ्ठला श्रीरंग विठ्ठला साई रंग विठ्ठला श्रीरंग विठ्ठला साई रंग विठ्ठला बोलो नारायणा जय जय विठ्ठला साई नारायणा रंग रंग विठ्ठला बोलो नारायणा जय जय विठ्ठला गोविंद विठ्ठला रखुमाई विठ्ठला गोपाल विठ्ठला पांडुरंग विठ्ठला श्रीरंग विठ्ठला साई रंग विठ्ठला श्रीरंग विठ्ठला साई रंग विठ्ठला बोलो नारायणा जय जय विठ्ठला
जय जय प्रभु गिरिधारी नटवर नंदलाला 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 नटवर नंदलाला हे गिरिधर गोपाला नटवर नंदलाला हे गिरिधर गोपाला हे नटवर नंदलाला हे गिरिधर गोपाला नटवर नंदलाला हे गिरिधर गोपाला 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 जय जय प्रभु गिरिधारी नटवर नंदलाला जय जय प्रभु गिरिधारी नटवर नंदलाला नटवर नंदलाला हे गिरिधर गोपाला नटवर नंदलाला हे गिरिधर गोपाला 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 जय प्रभु गिरिधारी नटवर नंदलाला
पुण्य नाम पवित्र नाम राम नाम साई राम पुण्य नाम पवित्र नाम राम नाम साई राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम मधुर नाम साई राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम मधुर नाम साई राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम मधुर नाम साई राम पुण्य नाम पवित्र नाम राम नाम साई राम करुण सिंधु सीताराम दीनबंधु राधेश्याम करुण सिंधु सीताराम दीनबंधु राधेश्याम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम मधुर नाम साई राम 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 पुण्य नाम पवित्र नाम राम नाम साई राम पवित्र नाम राम नाम साई राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम मधुर नाम साई राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम मधुर नाम साई राम पुण्य नाम पवित्र नाम राम नाम साई राम पवित्र नाम राम नाम साई राम करुण सिंधु सीताराम दीनबंधु राधेश्याम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम मधुर नाम साई राम 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 पुण्य नाम पवित्र नाम राम नाम साई राम ओम जय जगदीश हरे स्वामी सत्य साई हरे भक्त जना संरक्षक भक्त जना संरक्षक पति महेश्वरा ओम जय जगदीश हरे श्रीवदना श्रीकरा सर्व प्राणपदे स्वामी सर्व प्राणपदे आशिद कल्पलदीका आशिद कल्पलदीका आबद्बान्धवा ओम जय जगदीश हरे गुरुदेव मरियम दयु नीवे स्वामी मरियम दयु नीवे नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथ नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथ नागेन्द्र शयना ओम जय जगदीश हरे ओंकार रूप जय शिवा सत्य साई महादेवा मंगल आरती अंतको मंगल आरती अंतको मंदर गिरिधारी ओम जय जगदीश हरे नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा शांति 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 समस्त लोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्त लोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्त लोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु शांति शांति शांति। जय बोलो भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबा जी की जय।
Om Shri Sai Ram. Invoking Bhagwan's divine blessings. Tomorrow being the auspicious day of Onam, during the early morning prayer session of Omkaram and Suprabhatam from 5:10 to 5:40 a.m. in Sai Kulwant Hall, Bhagwan's Sannidhi curtains will be kept open. All devotees can receive Bhagwan's darshan from where they are seated. The regular morning session in Sai Kulwant Hall will commence at 8 o'clock with Vedam chanting by the devotees from Kerala. At 8:20, the Balvikas children from the Calicut district will be offering a dance program titled Unity of Faiths. After the dance program, devotees from Kerala will be offering bhajans. The morning session in Sai Kulwant Hall will conclude with Mangal Aarti, followed by Bhagwan's Divya Darshan. Later on, from 10:30 a.m., Onam lunch prasadam will be served in the South Indian canteen. All are invited to partake the Maha Prasadam. The evening session in Sai Kulwant Hall will commence at 4:30 with Vedam chanting by the Kerala Vedam group. At 4:50, the Secretary of Indian Union Muslim League, Shri K.N.A. His talk will be followed by the Shri Sathya Sai Gold Medal distribution to the winners of Essay Competition 2016. After the prize distribution, the winners of the essay competition will be sharing their experiences with all of us. The prize ceremony will be led by Sri Ramesh Sadashiva from Ernakulam, state of Kerala. The evening session in Sai Kulwant Hall will conclude with bhajans and Mangal Aarti, followed by Bhagwan's Divya Darshan. Jai Sai Ram.
ఓం శ్రీ సాయిరామ్. రేపటి రోజు పవిత్రమైన ఓనం పండుగ పర్వదినాన సాయి కుల్వంత్ సభా మండపంలో ఉదయం ఓంకారము మరియు సుప్రభాతం జరుగు సమయాన అనగా 5:10 నుండి 5:40 వరకు భక్తులు ఆసీనులై ఉన్న చోట నుండియే స్వామివారి సన్నిధానం దర్శించుకోగలరు. సాయి కుల్వంత్ సభా మండపంలో రేపటి ఉదయ కార్యక్రమం 8 గంటలకు కేరళ రాష్ట్ర భక్తులచే వేద పఠనంతో ప్రారంభమవుతుంది. 8:20 క్యాలికట్కి చెందిన బాల్ వికాస్ విద్యార్థులు సర్వమత సమ్మేళనం పేరిట ఒక నృత్య కార్యక్రమాన్ని సమర్పిస్తారు. సాయి కుల్వంత్ సభా మండపంలో రేపటి ఉదయ కార్యక్రమం కేరళ భక్తులచే భజనతో కొనసాగి మంగళహారతి అనంతరం స్వామివారి దివ్య దర్శనం. రేపటి ఉదయం 10:30 నుండి సౌత్ ఇండియన్ క్యాంటీన్ యందు ఓనం పండుగ సందర్భంగా మహాప్రసాద వితరణ జరుగును. భక్తులందరూ ఓనం పండుగ మహాప్రసాదాన్ని స్వీకరించ ప్రార్థన. సాయి కుల్వంత్ సభా మండపంలో రేపటి సాయంకాల కార్యక్రమం 4:30 కేరళ రాష్ట్ర భక్తులచే వేద పఠనంతో ప్రారంభమవుతుంది. 4:50 ఇండియన్ యూనియన్ ముస్లిం లీగ్ కార్యదర్శి శ్రీ K.N.A. ఖాదర్ గారు ప్రసంగిస్తారు. తదుపరి కేరళ రాష్ట్రంలో ఈ సంవత్సరం నిర్వహించిన వ్యాసరచన పోటీ విజేతలకు శ్రీ సత్యసాయి బంగారు పతకాలు ప్రదానం చేయబడతాయి. ఈ కార్యక్రమానంతరం బంగారు పతకం పొందిన విజేతలు ప్రసంగిస్తారు. తదుపరి కేరళ రాష్ట్ర ఎర్నాకులం వాస్తవ్యులు శ్రీ రమేష్ సదాశివ గారు ఒక సంగీత కార్యక్రమాన్ని సమర్పిస్తారు. రేపటి సాయంకాల కార్యక్రమం భజనతో కొనసాగి మంగళహారతితో ముగియను. అనంతరం స్వామివారి దివ్య దర్శనం. జై సాయిరామ్.
Till now, you were listening to the live proceedings from Sai Kulwant Hall, Prashanthi Nilayam. We now take you back to our regular program schedule.